What's going on, Pew Pew Nation?
What's up, Nation?
Got some people on here. We started a little early so I could share it over to all my other pages. Give us some thumbs ups and stuff here if you're on, and let us know. Shoot a comment over there on the side. Talk about large frame revolvers if you can. We can do that next week, Bill. We'll talk about revolvers. We haven't shown really any revolvers on here, have we? Let's do revolvers next week. That's a good idea. I like it.
How about you and Moe do revolvers?
Oh, yeah. Week? Yeah, me and Moe will. Because Dennis has to get his teeth worked on.
Going to get my grill done.
His grill done. He's going to have some gold, did they call him something? Or just grill? Just like gold?
Getting my teeth clean.
Gold grill. Mm-hmm. Ryan, nice shirt. Yes, it is. This is like my new favorite. I love this shirt, actually. The material's amazing. The thing is awesome. I like it. The back is even better. Let's see if we can show the back. Oh, it's so crammed in here. There we go. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Stay there. Don't move.
Yeah. Just like this?
Yep.
Can I move that?
Do the entire show that way.
Dennis just wants to look at my ass, I think is what he just said. The coolest part is everybody's going to get a chance to win this shirt later on tonight. We're doing this as one of the giveaways from freedomfatigues.com. I thought it was pretty fitting, Patriots versus Politicians, to wear this and give it away today because obviously we all know what's going on in this ridiculous country we call America.
Yep.
It's just an absolute disaster, I guess we could go with. So, as you guys know, we don't talk politics a whole lot on here, unless if it's gun related. But with everything going on and how crazy it is, we'll talk about it for a quick second here. And that's about all we're gonna do. So, this shit show of a political system that we have that Donald Trump has obviously stirred up and exposed. Is pretty interesting. So we really don't know what's going on, any of us, honestly, and we won't until shit hits the fan, so to say. Because honestly, like, nobody knows. Nobody knows what's happening. It's pretty clear that the Democratic Party is scared of something. Mm-hmm. I don't know what. Donald Trump probably has some dirt on people, and obviously he's said multiple times he's not afraid to expose the swamp and drain the swamp, and that's, I think, what's about to happen. So I think it's going to get pretty interesting pretty quick here in the next couple days to see what happens. As everybody probably saw, he was impeached for the second time, the second fake impeachment. This one was probably, honestly, even faker than the first one. Like, there's literally zero grounds for impeachment. Like, it's insane to me. It honestly blows my mind. I don't understand what is going on, how that even could have came about. It makes no sense.
They just continue to make a mockery of this country.
They really do.
I'm starting to get pissed off, and I'm really not a politic guy. But I've been holding it back, and I'm really starting to get fed up with it. They're making us look like a joke.
Yep.
All these other countries are looking at us like, look at the United States. They're a bunch of fucking morons.
Yep. That's about it. And that's really literally what's happening. I mean,
it's both sides. It's not just Republicans and Democrats. It is both sides.
100% both sides. So, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I think it's going to get pretty dicey here pretty soon. The fact that, the First Amendment has pretty much been thrown out the window now. I wouldn't doubt it if we get removed from Facebook for these podcasts, because all we do is talk about guns. It's just, if it's not in their agenda, it's not what they want to do, then they're pretty much telling us that we can't do it. It's insanity when you really think about it. Like, the President of the United States has been banned off of all social media platforms and pretty much news networks, which is completely against the law. It's against FCC regulations to not allow the President of the United States to speak on media outlets. So it's just nuts that this whole thing has happened and that it's going on, and it's interesting to see what's going to happen with it. Honestly, it's I got a new mouse, and it doesn't take batteries, and I haven't plugged it in all week, and now the fucking battery died. This is ridiculous. Only on the show do I ever have issues with my mouse, so now I got to use a goddamn keyboard again. But either way, like, this stuff is just crazy. I don't understand what's going to happen. I'm not a political professional, so I really can't tell you what's going to happen. All I know is that it's, like, more important than ever right now to stay vigilant, stay safe, because shit's going to hit the fan and things are going to get real dicey, I feel.
If you didn't carry then, you should now.
Yep, exactly. Bill Bourne said, what's happening with open carry in the Capitol? So we're in Michigan. Open carry in the Capitol, again, showing how fake the media is. They have reported that Michigan politicians have voted to ban open carry in our state's capital. It's simply not true because they can't actually do that. They did vote to ban open carry in the state capitol in a closed forum, which is against the law. They have to have an open forum for the public to be able to intervene and talk and give their ideas and their side of the story or what's going on. So this whole thing is actually not true. So it's kind of ridiculous as well. And what happens is right now, because of what they passed, technically you can't open carry in the state capitol unless you have a CPL. If you have a CPL, more than welcome to open carry in the state capitol. They can't say shit to you. It's just like being in a public school where we own the building, we make the rules. So you get more rights in Michigan with a CPL than you do without, open carry wise, which is why you can open carry still in the state capitol. So they can kiss your ass if you have a CPL. If you don't have a CPL and you're in Michigan, our next class is February 7th. Highly recommend taking it right now because everything going on, it's definitely needed. So, get some other comments here.
So if you want to take the class, you sign up at pewpewnationusa.com.
Yep. All the class dates for 2021, well, not all of them. There'll be more added, but for the next couple months are up there right now. So, we know how we're going to meet up for webcast if that happens. Those of us who did not want to politic are fixing to have to get involved. 100%. Conservatives are having to search for ways to keep in contact and communication with each other. When the First Amendment is attacked, Second Amendment will soon be after. Yeah, it's crazy right now. Like, I have tried to find if Donald Trump has put out any statement in this whole time since Wednesday, and I literally can't find anything. I don't know if he's taught. I don't know if he has. Like, it's...
You know, I read a meme today that said, you know, because of the whole Parler deal.
Yeah.
If big tech can shut down Parler, why can't they shut down child porn?
Yeah, because they all fund it.
Mm-hmm. Biden's the #1 supporter.
Yep, exactly. And I honestly think that's why these Democrats are shitting their pants right now. Because Trump has information on him. I really do think. I'm not a big conspiracy theorist guy or anything like that. I truly think that anybody that voted yes today, including the couple Republicans that did, for impeachment, for a fake impeachment, there is dirt on them or they have their hand in the wrong pot somewhere down the road and they're scared out of their mind right now that they're going to get exposed. I really, truly do think that. And I would honestly, it would be the best day of the last 4 years if Nancy Pelosi got arrested. It'd be amazing. So the act that Donald Trump signed, I never can say the word. Insurrection? Erection Act? Whatever it is. The act that Donald Trump just signed a couple days ago, what that does, and I was doing a lot of research on this because I didn't understand what the hell it was. And what that does is allows Donald Trump to utilize the military to arrest anybody that he has dirt on right now. So any election fraud that he has actual proof of, it can be tried as treason through the military now, which is punishable by death. So if that happened, like legitimately, Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden, Chuck Schumer, all these guys that have been so vocal with all this stuff and like just brush the fraud under the rug, could legitimately be arrested and tried for treason by the U.S. military, which would make Joe Biden ineligible to ever be president of the United States, which at that point, I don't even understand what happens. Like, is there an emergency election? Is there...
No, it depends on the date.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris, whatever, Kamala.
But if she had part of that too, then who? Like, what happens? I mean, the whole government is gone at that point. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, how does that? I don't know. It's like blows my mind that all this shit could even happen. It's like movie stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like Will Smith's gonna come out of the woodwork or something somewhere and be like, "Oh, by the way, I was playing this part the whole time." He seems to play all those like roles in those conspiracy movies and stuff. What do we miss here? Ryan. I read an article that says a new internet platform's on its way. Supposedly Tim Berners-Lee has been working on one for a few years. Lets each individual control their own data. That'd be amazing. Honestly, that is going to happen. I don't know who's going to be behind it. I personally, honestly, kind of think that Donald Trump and Elon Musk are going to be the masterminds behind new social media, new internet. Elon Musk is the richest man in the world now. He overtook what's his face from Amazon this year, just recently, and he is a Trump supporter, underground Trump supporter. He doesn't really come out and say it very often, and a full-fledged Republican. So he already came out and said that he's fed up with all this stuff and that he's looking into new means for communication, internet communication. So that would be the guy to do it because he's got the money to do it. That's what it takes. It's all about money. What's up, Matt Brennan?
It's out of Facebook jail now.
Zuckerberg let me start to comment. Nice. Stay strapped, folks. Like you said, it's about to get dicey. Called this one 10 months ago. Don. Why won't it let me see the whole thing? There it goes. Don did put out a statement today. They hit it. Nice. That makes a lot of sense. That the President of the United States cannot communicate with the American people. This is nuts. Like, this is like, you can't even make this shit up. Like, third world countries don't have this going on. It's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy to me. Diane said down here in Georgia we have Right Side Broadcasting out of Opelika near Auburn University, and they're a great source for true journalistic reporting. Nice.
Excuse me.
I believe they're overusing the term conspiracy theory. Josh said it's projection. It's another narrative they're pushing to push their narratives. A group on MeWe. So I just joined MeWe not long ago. I haven't played with it a whole lot yet, but somebody made me. I have another group on Facebook that's Governor Whitmer's Bad for Michigan, and that group has almost 19,000 people on it because pretty much all of Michigan agrees. And somebody just made me a group and made me an admin on MeWe. I didn't even know it. They were like, hey, just by the way, I made this group over there on that platform. So I'm going to check that platform out, and maybe we will move everything over there. We'll see how it works. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we can't be silenced. We need to remain patient. Even other world leaders are stating that not letting the president speak. Right side broadcast stream the president speaking at the border wall yesterday. Statement today was preaching calm and unity. He asked people not to be violent. He said it was not what he stood for. Imagine that. They censored it. Yeah, exactly. So that's what's funny is I read the entire speech this morning that they impeached him for today. I wanted to read the whole thing because I'm not somebody that just takes people's word for things and things like that. I want to know for myself. So I found the whole speech. I posted it on my personal Facebook page if you want to see it or if you want to read it. They won't show the video of it because that's been censored, but the text, the actual context from it is there. It's super long. It took me forever to read it today. And Donald Trump is not a great speaker, so you have to stumble through how he would be saying things. It was really annoying to try to read because he sucks at speaking, let's face it. But there's actually a part in that speech where he legitimately says after this speech, we're all going to walk down to the Capitol building peacefully and patriotically. They impeached him for inciting violence when in his speech, the only time he talked about going to the Capitol building was literally that section where he says peacefully and patriotically. Mm-hmm. And that's what he got impeached for. That's inciting violence? What the... holy shit. I'm a really violent person, apparently. He'll never go to Senate. Yeah, he's not going to get impeached. I mean, even if it went to Senate, he'll already be out of office. It takes time for this thing to happen. Mm-hmm. So it's not going to happen. He's not impeached. He won't be impeached. He has been, technically, I guess. But it won't stand.
But there you go. Politicians wasting our tax dollars.
That's literally all it is. And then the funny thing is, look at Lansing was just calling me. Probably monitoring us.
Governor Whitmer calling.
We're closer than 6 feet here. Yeah. No masks. I don't know. It's just crazy. The whole thing is nuts, but yeah, it's just, this stuff's just crazy. It really is. So anybody that complains about going to Facebook jail or anything like that, though, Donald Trump is now the OG of Facebook jail. He is. He literally got kicked off of Twitter.
Life sentence.
Life sentence, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. What else? YouTube. They just kicked him off. They just censored him on YouTube. He can't even get on that platform now. It's it's laughable. It really is. It's sad, but it's just crazy. During the debate, he pulled down his mask and sneezed. That's fucking hilarious. Took them a day, but look, y'all waited months for your 600. Yeah, exactly. Took them 8 months to come up with a new stimulus plan. 1 day to decide to fake impeach a president, though. With only an eighth of the House in the chambers, because they're all afraid to come because we might storm the chambers again. God, apparently, fucking yeah, they all sent representatives for their vote.
We all got stunt doubles now. Fucking idiots.
Diane, that is what we do. That is our goal, is to have open communication for the gun world through the Right to Bear Arms page and the Pew Pew Nation page. I deleted a couple people today, actually, because people just can't handle the politics stuff, and honestly, we don't put up with it. So if you're not on the Right to Bear Arms page already and you're watching this on Pew Pew Nation, make sure you join the Right to Bear Arms page tonight and check out that page on Facebook as well. Might be moving that page over to MeWe as well. I don't know. I'm going to look into that and see what happens. So I'm not sure that platform yet. I haven't played with it that much, but instead of a hat trick like in hockey, we'll call it the Donald getting banned from all social media in one day and impeached all in like a week. I mean, it takes some skill. The man has some skill. Diane, make sure you go check out the Right to Bear Arms page. That is it's sponsored. Actually, here I'll post a real quick. Here, I tagged the page in a comment, so you can click on that comment. It'll take you right to the page. Make sure you join it, and check that page out. You'll like that page a lot. God damn, mouse doesn't work.
I just want to say your beard's filling in pretty nice.
Isn't it? It actually
It started filling in right here.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. I know. I got my hair cut today, and she was like, "You want me to trim your beard up?" And I'm like,
"Nope.
I've never been asked that question in my life." I'm like, no, we'll wait till next time. And then she's like, I'm not gonna like take anything off, just clean everything, all the edges.
6 months to grow this.
That's what I said. I was like, this is like a lifetime beard right here. Come on. All right, so we're done with politics. I don't want to sit here and make this whole thing about politics. This show is about making you guys better people, safer people in the world, and about guns. And today we're going to talk about stabby things. I just thought that was fitting to call them stabby things. Mm-hmm. Stabby things. In case you didn't know what a stabby thing was. A knife. So we're going to talk about that. But first, I think we should talk about what if shit hits the fan. Because a lot of people have never really thought about this. And if you're not into the prepping stuff, which I'm not a prepper, I'm really not. I'm going to wing it. I got a lot of guns. I got a lot of ammo. I got a lot of knives.
You got Chinese stars at the house, too.
I got throwing knives in here. Here's some throwing knives. Those will do some damage. So I've never been a big prepper. The MREs and stuff like that. I mean, you probably ate them in the military, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody says they're kind of bad.
No, I like them.
Not that bad.
No.
Do you have any? Do you prep at all? Do you do any of that stuff?
I used to keep some. I got rid of them all.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, people ask me, all the time, what do you have for these? Did you see this sale on, this, it's 200 bags of the MRE bags,
Patriot, food, whatever.
Yeah, all that stuff. And, I'm just not into it. I don't know. I thought about it. I thought about getting some. To me, though, I can cook. So I can kill stuff not deer apparently because I suck at that, but I can kill the shit out of squirrels and birds. So I mean, I know how to shoot things. So I'm gonna survive. I have a source of food that I can get that's readily available. My mom has a Sam's Club in her house, so we've already made this plan that we're going over there, raiding their cabinet, taking all the food. I have all the guns. My brother has a great house for an apocalypse-style place because it's wide open. You can see all the way around, and you have a high vantage point. So my parents are pretty much screwed because they don't serve us any purpose really. Point. Yeah, there's no they don't hold any value. So we've already talked about this. They're all out. So. Dennis is in. We got our group. We got trucks. We know how to get through shit. We got four-wheelers.
Scott's out.
Scott's out. He's not. Yeah. What is he going to do for us?
Give us an empty gun.
I hope he's watching right now.
Joe is. Joe can pass the message
Yep,
along.
Joe's there.
But no, what would you grab? From your own house, what would you grab if you had to bug out?
Yeah, so really that was the whole goal with this segment on here, I guess, today was I started thinking about it yesterday. And I'm like, what the hell would I grab? Because, Michael Bain, if anybody knows who Michael Bain is, he's a friend of mine. He's on Outdoor Network. He's on Pursuit Channel. He's all over the place. Michael Bain's been around. He's the originator of outdoor TV. Michael Bain's a great guy. He's a friend of mine. He lives in Colorado when they had all the fires. And I actually talked to him. He had this situation where he was like, I never thought I'd have to do it, but he had to choose. what he was actually grabbing. He could only grab so much, and he has a lot of guns. So he had to like actually choose and come up with an idea, like, what am I grabbing? What's important for my survival if I'm stuck in this forest fire, pretty much, because he lives in the middle of the mountains, in the middle of nowhere. So this kind of brought this up to me a couple months ago, and then I just been thinking about it, and like, so like for me, I have a safe literally right next to me here. It is full of guns and full loaded magazines. But a lot of those guns really aren't useful to me in a like survival situation, I guess. Like I have a lot of cool guns and weird guns and stuff that I like, but like really a lot of them aren't really what I would want to take. They're heavy, they're bulky, they take up room when I don't need them to take up room.
Oh, I'm going to stop right there, though. I think I'm going to agree with Matt Brennan. I'm staying home. I'm staying home as long as possible. Because that's where all my guns are. It's where all my ammo is. But there's a point where you're going to have to leave.
Yep. So if you had to leave, like I know your house, it's not that it's not secure, but like in a apocalypse situation when people are trying to get in, they can get into your house. They can overrun your house. Yep. You don't have much vantage point.
Nope.
You know, I mean, you have the river, so at least you got that where they're not coming from the back usually. But you know, it's not the best layout. Just like my house, I have neighbors across the street. I got neighbors behind me. I mean, it's behind me is pretty secure because there's a swamp. You're not really getting through that swamp. But I can't even see anything on this side of the house really without my cameras. So if you take my cameras out, I'm screwed. So eventually you're going to get to that point where you have to leave. And then what are you taking? So, I mean, like, if I have to take 5 items, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you limit it to 5 items, what am I taking? Like, mine, because I've been thinking about it, I'm taking my 6.5 Creedmoor hunting rifle, because I can shoot long distance with that if I need to. I'm taking my FN 509 midsize because I carry that thing and I can carry tons of rounds on me because it's a 9mm. I'm definitely taking full size AR. I'm taking an AR pistol and the Scorpion. Gotta have the Scorpion. Those are my five guns. So if I'm taking 5 guns,
I'm taking my Scorpion as well. Just the simple fact of having an AR pistol style gun to match my handgun caliber. And I'm taking the Rock River.
Yeah, it's a good gun. It's a truck gun. It's perfect.
And then I would take my 30-06, my deer killer. That's 3. Actually, that's 3. Which handgun am I taking? You're not gonna like it. I'm gonna take the Glock 19.
I don't mind that one. That's a good pick.
With my 30-round mag.
Yeah. That's not a bad pick. I mean, why not?
That's 4.
4.
And I'm taking a knife. That way I can gut whatever I kill.
Yeah. Yep. See, knives are hard for me to say I'm taking because I got them in my truck. You know what I mean? Like
truck.
I'm jumping in my truck. Like if I'm taking a vehicle, it's my truck. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like that's the truck. That's what's going to get us through things. Like, but I mean, like if you had to literally run out fast and get out of the house, like it's really important to have a plan on how to do that. Like I have a 6-year-old. I got to make sure he gets out of the house, and I get what I need for him. But like I was talking to my wife last night, and I'm like, man, I would literally pull the truck right up to this window, open that window, and just start handing her stuff. Start throwing it in there. I don't care. That like that whole cabinet needs to go. Like I need to take as much ammo as I can possibly take because that's
going out the window.
Yep, it's all going out the window. I'm gonna load up every bag that I can find and as many guns, ammo, knives that I can pretty much get my hands on. I mean, that's what I need. So,
and Moe made a comment. 5 is enough. It really isn't enough. We're seeing great ideas coming across. You know, a shotgun.
Shotgun. Yeah, neither one of us said shotgun.
Body armor.
Body armor is a great idea.
I don't plan on running, but
yeah. But I mean, even if you end up in a firefight, you know, throw some body armor on. I mean, like I'm actually going to get new stuff because you know that mine is pretty old. And that vest is going to go in my truck. I'm just going to keep it in my truck.
Mine has not moved out of my truck since class.
Yeah.
So technically, if I'm bugging out, it's going with me.
That's what I'm
it's already
saying.
in
I
my
have
truck.
a lot of the
So-
needs that I like, the necessities. I have a lot of them in my truck. I got matches, lighter. I got one of those. I got those life straws, you know, where you can drink any water source, and it filters it. I got those in my truck. I got tourniquets in my truck. I mean, like medical kit in my truck. So I have a lot of my necessities in my truck, and my go-to is my truck. I'm getting in the truck.
This is why I want that deck system in the back of my truck.
Yeah,
Just a drawer.
dude, it'd be
pull it out.
so sweet. Yeah.
Let's catch up here.
Yeah, definitely taking a shotgun. Ryan said, I agree. Didn't even think about a shotgun. See, that's what I'm saying. Like you're going quick. The VR80 would be a good one to bring.
Yeah.
That'd actually be a good gun to bring. It's a shotgun. It can shoot bird shot, buckshot, slugs, whatever you want through it, and it has a, what did I say? What is it? A 26 round magazine. That'd be a good one to take too.
Yep.
Night vision, heat seeking scope for sure. Thermal stuff. That'd be awesome if you have it. Flamethrower.
Ryan McLeod says he's going to the UP, shut the bridge down and hold it.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
No. Except for you got all them Green Bay Packer fans coming from the West.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta watch your back up there.
Literally.
Ryan asked, do I have to choose between my guns and my wife?
Well, you know, the good thing is, he didn't say the both of you get 5. You know, between the two of you get 5. No, you get 5, she gets 5.
That's true.
So you better take her with you.
If that has to be one of them, then take the other 4 guns and take her with you, because now you got at least 9, right? I mean, so Josh said if your truck goes missing, don't ask me.
I know which gun my wife's bringing.
Yeah, I do too.
Actually, 2 of them.
Yeah. We're sticking together. Small survival kit, cheap on Amazon. Last stand. I'm heading deep into the woods. Yeah, the woods would be good. You got to know the area though. Like honestly, like Scott's Cabin would be a great spot to go.
Or Al's. Al's is up on the hill.
Yeah, it's up on a hill, and there's one road in pretty much. I mean, you can get to Al's. It's not as deep a woods through the back,
right.
You know, where Scott's is more secluded. My brother's house, honestly, you've been to my brother's house.
Yeah, but that could be a downfall too, being so thick you can
Yeah,
hide.
yeah, exactly. That's true. That's why my brother's house would be so
Yep.
good. You've been over there. It's literally open. It's in the middle of a freaking field. There's windows all the way around with an upper level. Like, it would actually be a pretty good house to do it.
Well said, Ryan.
What he
If
said.
that's the case, she's definitely coming. Good thing I have my hearing protection.
That's Wynn's comment of the day.
Yep.
That is awesome. Fire starter, 12 gauge 308, 4 pistols, all the ammo. Wife is a great shot with ice in her veins. Nice. Fire starter's a great call, Bill. For sure. Fire starter's definitely a good call, or some form of that. Yeah, I mean, and this is like a lot of this stuff, like I said, like you know, you might not have thought about it before, and hopefully you do now a little bit. But it's great stuff to have. Like if you have a truck, obviously a 4-wheel drive truck is going to be a whole lot better than a car in these situations. So if you have to take it off road, you can. You know, and start thinking about that and putting some of that survival stuff in your truck. I mean, all this stuff we're talking about is really small stuff that you can easily fit in your center console or whatever. We're like a medical kit, little survival kit, fire starters, even ammo. I mean, I keep extra ammo in my truck, loaded in magazines, but I also have a couple boxes that stay in my truck just because. I mean, if worst case scenario and I had to, hunker down behind the engine block while somebody's shooting at me and I'm out of ammo, at least I have a box I could try to load a couple rounds. It's last ditch effort. So, You know, it's important though to think about, like, with everything going on, you start thinking about this stuff like, what the hell do I do? You know, what's my plan of action to get out of the house, even if the house is being overrun? You know, I'd have to put the Can-Am up on top of the bed too. That'd be pretty sweet. Just takes time to get up there, unfortunately, but. Moe will just sit on it, make sure it doesn't fall off, so we get out of here faster. Just watch your head, duck. So you guys had some good suggestions for sure. What else? I can't think of anything else though. What else could we bring, or would we bring? Like, it would suck.
Jugs of water.
Yeah, water. Yeah, water's a good one. A winch or come along on the truck. Good. Yep. Yeah, add a layer of protection for the radiator, plus get you out of some situations if you get into them. Spring water.
So back when this whole, I mean, I know it's still around, The Walking Dead, but when it was in its first episode or a few seasons, I had a Chevy Avalanche that I put a 6-inch lift on it, put a big old brush guard on the front, and put stickers on it that said Zombie Response Team. That's what it's going back to.
Yup. Definitely.
No, we're not doing spring water, Moe.
So I told her. I said she'd be dead in like a week because she wouldn't drink any water. My wife is obsessed with spring water. She's like a water snob. Has to be spring water or she doesn't want to drink it. So she would literally die.
Including her ice cubes.
Yes.
Spring watered ice cubes.
I'm going to my work and taking a big rig with the gravel trailer for when I need to get to go raid stores.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, you're on our team.
Yeah. Oh, and you know, that's the thing. You know, get your core group of people. Hey, if this does go down, hey, let's all team up, get together. You know, what is it? Something in numbers?
Strength in numbers.
Strength in numbers.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep, exactly. That's true.
Especially when the zombie deer come.
The zombie deer? Are there zombie deer in Walking Dead?
Oh, there's all kinds of weird crap.
Oh, I haven't watched that show in so long. I stopped watching it when Rick didn't die.
Me and my neighbors used to watch that and clean our guns.
That's awesome.
That's when I was in South Carolina.
Nice. The Yeti collection. Oh, man. So something to think about. You know, just if you guys haven't thought about it before, think about what you'd grab and how you'd grab it and where you'd go. And, you know, like Dennis said, your core group of people. You know, obviously you don't want freeloaders and people that are totally useless to your to your survival.
Like my dogs.
Yeah.
You know, I love my dogs.
I know. It'd be hard.
But they're useless to me in a scenario like that.
Yep. It would be pretty hard to let them go and like drive away, but you know, it's like you got no choice. I mean,
one's blind and deaf, so he really ain't doing anything.
Yeah, he's really useless. The other one at least is trained better. And,
yeah.
Like you could at least like, I don't know, he might be useful.
He can play the part.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. He's kind of dumb though. It's like Enzo. Yep. Enzo might scare some people off. I mean, that might be one thing he does, but at the same time, he's trying to lick them, you know. Dogs are your alarm or your demise.
Not mine.
No, especially the deaf one. Yeah. Always said I'd keep Enzo as long as possible. Trigger would be in a ditch somewhere. I'd eat him.
Yeah. It's like eating Chinese food.
Stupid ass cat. Yeah. My kids. Oh my God.
Fend for themselves, Ryan.
Ryan said my kids are going to be looking real sad as I drive away. Oh man, it's awesome. Ryan's winning for comments of the day today. It's fantastic. All right. Well, let's you want to give something away?
Yeah.
You guys want a giveaway real quick? I've been talking about like grim stuff today. The politicians if shit hits the fan, what we do. Let's give something away and make you guys happier. Yep. If you guys want something given away. I don't know. You think they do? Think they want some Pew Pew Nation stickers?
Give us some likes and loves.
Yep. We need some love on here. Always been savage. Satellite radio and batteries. Good idea. Yep, definitely. Like CB radios, police scanners. I was actually looking at police scanner radio, CB radios the other day. There we go. Now we got some loves, some likes. That's going to be our last question for today, for the shirt. They got to guess that to get the shirt. And I'll show you which one it is in a second, but
I'm going to try and guess it.
all right, so if you guys are new to Pew Pew Nation, the way we do these giveaways, Facebook sucks. We all know this. Facebook does not like all the comments that come through. So the way to ensure that we see your comments is to guess a number 1 through 100, and then put an exclamation point, a period, whatever, a letter, something after it or before it. Excuse me. So if I'm saying that you're guessing 1 through 100 and my number is 99, I'm going to put 99 period or 99 exclamation point or 99A or something like that. So that way we see them come through. Josh, waiting for USPS to deliver mine. The stickers, they are coming. I mailed them today. I'm not going to lie. I've been busy as hell. So I finally got to the post office today. So anybody's stuff that was in there is in the mail. So it should be there probably by the end of the week, I would guess. So when you guys see start, though, you're going to start guessing numbers 1 through 100 for the Pew Pew Nation stickers. One big, one small. Come as a pack from PewPewNationUSA.com. So when you see start guessing. 1 through 100. Keep guessing 1 through 100 for the Pew Pew Nation stickers. Which, by the way, these stickers are up because Joseph Deere, I don't know if he's watching today, he gifted them back to us because he already had a couple that he had purchased from PewPewNationUSA.com, and he wanted me to give these away again today to somebody else. So,
thanks, Joe. Got a winner.
Oh, we do. Seems saw the same one as I did.
Oh, yep.
All right, stop guessing. Stop guessing. We got a winner. And the winner of the Pew Pew Nation stickers. Let's everybody stop guessing here. Let everybody catch up. God.
Josh, quit guessing. You already won, all right? Josh Kurkowski.
Congratulations, Josh. You got your stickers. You won the stickers today. But don't go anywhere. We have a lot of giveaways. And trust me, one of the giveaways has something to do with stabby things, like the next section. You don't want to miss it. And Patriots vs. Politicians, brand new shirt from freedomfatigues.com. Honestly, I just got this thing today from Freedom Fatigues, and this is...
Does that actually come in your size, or you always wear a medium?
That's my size, man. What are you just jealous that I don't have like a baby?
I guess.
No, this thing is awesome. This is like their new shirt material too. Feel how soft that thing is.
Yeah.
Like a baby's butt. Get those in the mail. You know what, Josh? You know, you're not going to get these new stickers until I see you, not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday. I heard a rumor that I was cooking against you. doing my first barbecue competition.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, with Matt Brennan. I'm his partner for this cook in Clarkston, rib cook. So I heard that Josh Krakowski might be doing the same rib cook as with his own team, and he's going to go down. But he will have some Pew Pew Nation stickers to wipe up his tears with.
Hey, Eric, tell your nephew, be safe while he's over there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm so excited to do this thing. It's freaking awesome. Speaking of Freedom Fatigues, when's the new Pew Pew stuff going up? Waiting to place my order. The shirts were ordered Monday. Shirts were ordered Monday. It usually takes about 2 weeks to get in, so I'll start advertising them right when I get them in. We don't do too many pre-sales because if there's any delay in shipping and stuff like that, people start getting all worked up. But God, I really want to show them the new design. I'm not doing it yet though. Nope. You guys will see the new design when I release it. It's awesome though. You guys are gonna love the new Pew Pew Nation shirt that's coming out. There are still shirts available, though, on pewpewnationusa.com or freedomfatigues.com. There's a couple of the I Plead the Second shirts still available. Those are clearanced out. A couple hoodies left, not very many. Those are almost gone. But the other shirt is fully stocked. The Red, White, and Pew shirt is fully stocked, so you guys can still get that one. And pretty much everything on freedomfatigues.com is stocked right now. The Patriots vs. Politicians is in stock, ready to ship. And I'm telling you, this shirt is one of the best ones I've worn from them. It is like, they're always soft, but this thing is amazing.
Are you reffing Josh's game tomorrow?
Oh, I am. That's right. Yeah, I'll give you your stickers tomorrow after I give you a penalty. I get to be present for the Pew Pew Nation shoot get together. Well, don't you want to win that get together? Like, just being there doesn't get you to shoot. So we do have some news actually that Josh brought that up. So we're doing we're still working out the details. We've been talking about it for a long time here, but it takes a lot to get these things together. The Shoot with Pew Pew giveaway is going to be huge. Freedom Fatigues is on board with us, so we have some really, really cool stuff to do with this. Odin's Workshop, I believe, is going to come out with us. And you guys will get to shoot all kinds of full auto, badass suppressed stuff from them. All the stuff that we have. It's going to be badass. So you're going to want to win this giveaway. So I'm telling you, it's not going to be guessing numbers. It's going to be online. It's going to be hard.
Sorry.
What's up?
Was Josh the burrito guy?
No, Josh was there when I tried to fight the guy.
Okay.
And it was the other team that wanted me to eat a burrito. Get ready to see hot garbage. Oh, for hockey tomorrow? That's what I see every time I ref you guys. It's not any different. Come on, Brennan. Bearded gunner shirts. I can look into that. That's not a bad idea. They do have Freedom Fatigues has some beard shirts. I don't remember what they are. Mm-hmm. I've never worn them before because I've never had a beard. But now that I have this epic beard, it is growing in.
I'm gonna have to start dyeing mine, man.
Yeah, you are. Yours is getting really. It's almost like you're an old ginger.
Yeah.
I never knew you had red hair.
Mm-hmm.
Explains a lot.
Explains my attitude.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny. All right, so let's talk about stabby things, aka knives. We always talk about guns. We never really talk about knives on here. So I thought we should talk about knives because to me, besides your gun, actually, honestly, I might say a knife is more important than your firearm.
Nicely weighted.
Have you ever thrown knives?
Man, I've been this way all day.
You done?
I'm done.
That's like an old Buick.
Oh, old Buick starting. Oh my goodness!
Holy
I
shit!
got the Corona.
All right, so if you guys, instead of donating to Pew Pew Nation today, we're gonna donate to Dennis's GoFundMe to try to
Oh my goodness!
try to fix him. Whatever's going on with sounded literally like.
Sounded like I was smoking a fatty.
It kind of sounded like a Model A trying to start, like legitimately, like after you start cranking it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that was awesome. All right, so Dennis is back from the dead now. So seriously though, knives to me, I feel are almost more important than your firearm. It's more used in your everyday carry. A knife can be a million different things. Like, that's what's so cool about a knife. So I literally have a table full of knives here. It's beautiful. I brought out pretty much everything you could ever think of knife-wise. So before we even go through showing you guys all these knives, think of all the uses for a knife. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, a knife in your pocket is a knife in your pocket, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's an everyday tool that you use. Like, your gun you might have on your hip every day. You hopefully go through life never having to use it, other than to shoot at, target practice. A knife, I bet you use it every single day, 10 to 15 times a day on average. Like, my knife is a box opener. It cuts tags off clothing. It fixes guns. I've used it as a screwdriver. Get slivers out of your hand. In a last-ditch effort, cut up food. If I need to cut up like an apple or something like that. I know it's gross because I use it for all those other uses too, but what doesn't kill me makes me stronger, right?
That's right.
So, but like, you think about how much you use your knife. In a survival situation, we talked about, if shit hits the fan, what do we do? Well, I got a knife in my pocket all the time. At least I have this. I could use it for protection. I could use it to start fires. I could use it to cut rope. I could use it to kill an animal. To gut an animal, whatever. Your knife has a lot of different uses. So, self-defense, in a defense situation, like, you don't have a gun on you, whatever, you have a knife at least. I'd rather have a knife in a knife fight than nothing in a knife fight, right? So, anytime you have a weapon of any sort, you have a leg up on something else. So, and like we said, food prep, any of that kind of stuff, you can use a knife for. So you use knives all the time, every day, and they become part of your everyday carry, and it's so important to have one. A poo knife right now, about now. I don't know that one.
Bill says machete to take down bushes or branches and clear brush.
I like to carry the L-shetty. So this is my machete. I love this thing. You can see how thick the spine is on this thing. This thing is just an absolute beast. This is from Tops Knives. They don't make cheap knives, but they make really, really good knives. So, as you can see, this thing is chopped through quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, the L-shetty. I love this thing. You just feel cool holding it. You want to feel cool for a second?
Wow.
And it comes with its own little Kydex sheath. Freaking awesome. Still pretty sharp. It cuts through a lot of shit, too. So that is the L-shetty. So, because... who said that anyway?
Bill.
Bill? Because Bill brought up machetes early, we talked about the big knives early. So you got all kinds of different things. We'll go big to small, I guess, now. So you got the L-shetty. That's about your ultimate machete ever. And then this thing just came out from Smith & Wesson. This is their defense line of stuff. And this thing, again, also is just a wicked survival tool. So It's not a very heavy blade. It's not super thick, so I don't know how much you're going to really be like beating the shit out of this thing like the Alchetti. It's got a real nice handle on it. It actually has a steel end, so you could freaking hit stuff, turn it into a hammer, or whatever. This is their extraction and evasion line of stuff. The back here, it's hard to see, but it is not serrated. It is a saw, like legit bone saw if you needed to use it. Like you can cut down a tree, whatever. This thing's wicked, but it's pretty light. It's lightweight, yeah. And then they also, in that same line of stuff, the extraction and evasion stuff, that thing's freaking sharp as hell, is the, I can't remember how this damn thing, I hate the sheath on this one. So this thing has this stupid, God damn it, Smith & Wesson. It came out with this stupid zipper thing. There it goes. Fucking idiots. Dude, I don't understand this thing. So it takes forever to get off, but once it's off, you can really fuck something up with that thing.
Oh, you get somebody to dome with that.
Dude, that thing's going to do some damage. So this is the Smith & Wesson M&P extraction and evasion line of stuff. So they got their machete, survival machete, and then this thing. Their hatchet.
Dude, I'm going to scalp somebody with this thing.
It would. That thing, and that's pretty freaking sharp too for us. Yeah. So yeah, they got some pretty cool stuff.
Weight to it too.
It's got decent weight. I was actually throwing those at Targets when we were at their media event. We were throwing those as throwing knives. It was ridiculous. It was so deadly. Like when you throw like an axe, you take it over your head, and that hook, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna rip the back of my skull off with this thing. And it's actually sharp. Like it would mess you up. So these things are pretty sweet. The only thing that sucks about it is this. You literally, I don't understand it. You have to like slide it through, and then
it's definitely not made for quick draw.
No, and then once you get it in there, then you zip it, and it's all set. So big knives. You got big knives. Specialty stuff like Dennis was playing with my throwing knives. I love throwing knives. So these are also Smith & Wesson actually. Set of bullseye throwing knives. So throwing knives are not very survival-ish, I guess, because literally this is completely not sharp. It's dull as all can be until you get to the very tip of it. So yes, I could throw this and puncture somebody with it, but it's not going to do you a whole lot of good. These are just fun to play with and challenge people with. Throwing knives is awesome hobby if you've never done it before. Dennis looks like Hacksaw Jim Dugan with that thing. Josh, yeah, that thing is tough. Trust me, it's ridiculous. Josh said he has a Benchmade 930. Love it, worth every penny. Feeling naked without my knife on me. Yeah, I can't. I have to have a knife on me. And then you get into like purpose stuff. Obviously, like this is a fixed blade Gerber. This is what's in my hunting bag all the time. Little gut hook on it, basic knife, nothing fancy there. But they're pretty cheap. They work, no big deal. And then obviously, yep, that was my next one. Multi-tools.
Get the SOG multi-tool. Got your pliers, your screwdrivers, scissors, knives, saws, all kinds of stuff on this thing.
So great survival tool, obviously. Fits right in your pocket. It's got this little pouch there. You can go on your belt, whatever. And then you start getting into the basic pocket knives, like your everyday carry style knives. So I brought out a whole table full of knives that I carry myself. This is the only one that's a little bit bigger probably than what I ever would carry. But this thing is badass. So this is a... Because you're squeezing it.
I was right there.
It's an out the front. This is for Microtech. So this is the actual knife that I carry every day. Out the front knife. You push up on the little button here. Blade comes out the end. Just like that. Push up, push down. Nice and simple. So then you have your out the front. This is from Microtech. This is twice the size. This thing is insane. Have you ever seen this knife?
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of the same. You push this little button here. So when you push this button, this wicked blade that looks like it came out of hell comes out the end of this thing. This is a pretty sweet knife. Not one you'd carry all the time, but definitely an intimidating knife nonetheless. That's for sure. So it comes with its own little Kydex.
sheath.
Yeah.
Yep.
Isn't that thing sweet? Mm-hmm. Yeah, when it's on your belt, it's easier to get out.
Oh, yeah.
It's just that you
help.
can't. Yeah. So we got those. We got other out the front knives. Like this guy here. This thing's pretty cool. Viper Tech. It's heavy. It's a really heavy knife. Technically, this is illegal in Michigan anyway because it has two edges. You can't have a double-edged knife in Michigan. Don't tell anybody I have it. But I bought it because I love Damascus steel. I won't focus on it, but I am in love with Damascus. It's like my favorite thing in the world. So this was a Damascus steel out the front, double-edged knife. I wanted it, so I bought it. And then basic pocket knives. So there's some survival knives here as well. We'll show you those real quick, and then we'll get into the regular pocket knives. So 511 Tactical. This knife is really cool because it actually has a fire starter built into it. So you have your fire starter here, and then you use it on the back of the knife inside the sheath like that. And the fire starter stores right there like that. So you have your knife. I'm not even pulling this knife out of this because every time I do, I cut myself somehow. This knife is the sharpest freaking knife ever. You do it. I'm not touching it. Same with this one. This is 511 also. 511 makes some of the sharpest freaking knives.
Nah, I didn't even try it.
Dude, like this one I've done before. The little dagger. 511 makes this the guy as well. Little lightweight dagger knife. They are freaking sharp. You didn't cut yourself?
I didn't cut myself.
Oh, man. I almost cut myself with that every freaking time. Those knives are ridiculous. 511 also now has a line of knives, karambits, from Doug Marcaida. So if you guys follow me on Facebook, you saw I met Doug Marcaida at SHOT Show a couple of years ago. 2 years ago. Well, not last year because there was no SHOT Show this year. So last year's SHOT Show. And he is if you don't know who he is the guy, the It Will Kill guy on Forged in Fire. But he is a mixed martial artist that specializes in knife fighting. And he legit knows what he's freaking doing. That dude was sweet to watch with a karambit at SHOT Show. It was ridiculous. So these little guys, great little pocket knife as well, plus a great little fighting knife. And then you have your basic stuff. So these are brand new line of knives that I just did an article on from SOG as well. Have you ever seen these yet? Mm-hmm. These things are sweet. They're XR series knives. So super nice knives. Really easy to open. Ambidextrous, fully ambidextrous. You can turn the clip around. You can do all that stuff. The XR lock, it holds up to they tested at 15,000 pounds the lock held of weight, so of pressure. So just ridiculous. All you got to do is pull the lock down like that. Boom, you're all set. Really sweet knives. They got some pretty cool blade shapes. I did. I hit myself with that one. Pretty cool blade shapes on there. Like this one's one of my favorite. It's not a double-edged knife, but it does have it's really hard to see. You can see the point right there. So this is a legal knife, but it's got a little double edge on there, so it's a pretty good little stabber. What else do we got? Everything else is pretty basic. My little, this is one of my favorites here. Gold. I call it the pimp knife. This thing is super cool, though, because it actually has a bottle opener on it, too. I used to carry this knife all the time. It's like it's M-Tech Ballistic. I don't even know what company it is. Like, super lame. No idea what company that is. I got it for free from somewhere, and I used to carry it all the time. I love it. And then you get like little keychain knives. Obviously, another great survival knife. This has a bottle opener as well, which is cool. This is another Smith & Wesson. And it's just got this little teeny tiny blade. So, pretty cool stuff. Yeah. So, knives are probably one of the most important things that you could possibly have in your everyday carry. I don't have a lot of fixed blades. I like with the Gerber, my hunting knife and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of fixed blades like these guys here and stuff, just because for me, for everyday carry, I don't want to carry a fixed blade knife. I want to have a folder that can fit in my pocket, be easy to deploy. That's honestly why I like these so much, is because they're super easy to deploy.
Get you a tissue.
Huh?
Go and get you a tissue.
Oh. It's fine. Slow cut. I love Forge and Fire too. It's literally one of my favorite shows. I love that show. Doug Markite is one of the coolest guys in the world too. Seriously. That dude was amazing. He was a super cool guy. Just a really down to earth, like, wanted to talk to everybody, didn't care who you were with, whatever. The guy was awesome. So, bayonets, pretty cool stuff. Yep, it will kill. He did a video for my son, because Colton loves Forge and Fire. So it was pretty cool. He was a cool guy. Yeah, Bowie was like a little groupie. She like ran up to him like, "Oh my God, you're amazing! I love your show. I love what you do." Blah blah blah. It was pretty funny. No, thanks.
We almost had to call Tina to bandage you up.
Yeah, right. Devin,
Holy
what's
crap.
up, man?
What's
Where
up,
the hell
nephew?
have you been? We haven't seen Devin in forever. What's going on, man? So, highly recommend carrying a knife, having a few. Like I said before, keep one in your truck. They're fantastic survival tools. They're just awesome. That is a sweet knife right there, because you can actually start a fire with it. You got a fire starter built into it. Little fixed blade, nice little sheath. Like, it's a great little like backpack knife, you know.
Yep.
So yeah, they're pretty cool. Definitely worth getting yourself a nice knife though. Everybody always wants to know what my favorite is and what I carry. Like I said, the Microtech. What the hell is the model of these? The Ultra Carries or something like that. Out the fronts. I love out the front knives. But I've actually fallen in love with this Smith & Wesson knife. It is the smoothest opening knife I've ever messed with in my life. Like, it is so freaking smooth, it's ridiculous. And it's like super freaking sharp.
That's what I throw things.
I got the target in the garage. Throwing knives is like one of my favorite things. I love it.
I want to do the axe thing.
I got axes in the garage too. I'll have to bring them up north with us this year.
Cut a log so we can throw it at it.
Yeah. Devin said work. Haven't been off on the days of the show. Well, Wednesdays. Start taking the nights off. No, good to see you, man. Does anybody have any questions about any of this stuff that we've talked about? I forgot to record today.
Rookie.
Stupid. I can get it off.
I got my volume under control.
I
You
know.
just gotta get your recording under control.
Seriously. So stupid. We gotta start the whole show over.
Yeah.
I forgot to record it. Does anybody have any questions about any of this stuff? About guns, knives, whatever? God, I love this thing. Look at the freaking spine on that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see my video when I chopped the pineapple with it?
Yeah.
Had to order the throwing knives. Throwing knives are the shit. Literally, if you have never thrown knives before, I highly recommend not throwing your pocket knives and stuff like that. Get a set of throwing knives. Like, they're totally different. They only have, like I said, there's no edge on them at all. So they're really, it's just the tip. That's all. That's all you're doing. It's just the tip on it. You can see how thick the edge is. So, like, literally, there's nothing here. Like, you can bash this into your hand all day long. It's not going to do anything. Just that little tip is all you need. And that's what sticks into the wood or whatever. You can make your own targets. You can use a log. You can use a tree, whatever you want. It is a fantastic stress reliever and just an awesome hobby. It's hard. It's not as easy as it looks, but it is fun. It is a lot of fun. Anybody else have any questions before we give some stuff away, or you guys all just want giveaways?
I think they just want giveaways.
They just want giveaways too.
You in this one?
No, I'm not at all, actually. That's all. That one's got your stuff in it, and that's it.
Linus.
Yeah, Linus wrote a couple. I might have done some of the...
Karen's got a couple in here.
I might have done some of the articles, or the pictures for Linus's. I'm not sure. I never even paid attention, honestly. I know where my stimulus is going. Josh said, you make me feel like I need way more shit than I have. You always need more shit. Trust me. Mm-hmm. Trust me, you always need more shit. Did you find yours?
Oh, I found it.
Okay. Alright, so does anybody have any questions, or do you guys want giveaways? Throw some likes and loves up here if you want some giveaways. We got a couple things to give away today. Some good stuff. One of which, and I'm going to show you guys this one, even though we're not giving away yet, is, to go with the theme, this badass knife sharpener that I got. It has a little tool on it, like a little star bit. It's like the most common one for all these knives that are on the table here. Plus, little diamond edge for sharpening your serrated blades. You can actually sharpen them with this little thing. And then a fine and a coarse.
Matt Brennan just bought a knife offline.
Did he?
Yep.
Nice. Little coarse and fine sharpener. So that's getting given away here in just a minute. First, we're going to give away the Personal Defense World. It's coming out, I think, tomorrow, actually. So we're a little early. But this is Dennis's second article published, right? Yep. Dennis's second article. There's this super sexy instructor in there. This dude is amazing looking. Like, this dude should be a professional model. Right there. Yeah. Look at that guy.
Nice vest.
Yeah, you like that?
Yep, so
I can't hit the net. I don't think I need to throw knives.
Yeah.
Just jump online and bought a knife. Josh.
So PDW with an article from yours truly.
Dennis will even sign it for you.
I'll autograph it if you request me to autograph it.
Alright, so pick a number, same thing. Pick a number 1 through 100. When you see start guessing, you start guessing. Numbers 1 through 100 for the new issue of Personal Defense World magazine with Dennis's second published article. Ryan said if he wins, he only wants that one page. The page with me on it. I guess I can autograph it too, since the model's in there.
Oh, some of the Sims clan are on now.
Oh yeah, just for guessing, obviously. Yep. Like always.
She got my last magazine.
Did she?
The one that had an article in it.
Nice. Keep guessing 1 through 100. Man, these are coming through actually pretty fast today. I like it. Rough. 1 through 100. Keep guessing. You guys are guessing quick. I like it. 90 plus.
Y'all remember, you can guess more than once.
Yep, everybody make sure you keep guessing. Throw as many numbers as you can out as fast as you can. Again, the first one we see, we're watching a computer and 2 phones. First one that we see is the winner of the magazine. Or the winner of any of the giveaways. Keep guessing. 1 through 100. My phone's flying today. Keep guessing 1 through 100. Man.
Uh-huh.
This one, so we need some,
Stumped him on this one.
yeah. We need some music or something while we wait here, since it's apparently going to take all night. One number, Kevin. You can only guess one number at a time. 1 through 100.
Ugh.
You probably forgot to freaking record it. God damn it. Keep guessing 1 through 100.
There it is.
Yep, we got a winner. Stop guessing. So the same one as me, right? Yep. That is it. Stop guessing. Stop guessing. We got a winner for the newest issue of Personal Defense World Magazine, published by Athlon Outdoors, with Dennis's second published article in it. I'm so proud of you. The winner is Bill Bourne. Congratulations, Bill. You got yourself the Personal Defense World. If you want it autographed, Dennis will autograph it. And if you really do want me to autograph my picture, I guess I will. Because I'm in the magazine. Famous. So congratulations, Bill. We got 2 more giveaways for you guys. We got the knife sharpener. Little setup there. Coming up right now. And then, of course, from freedomfatigues.com, the most fitting shirt that you can get right now. Patriots vs. Politicians. I absolutely love this shirt. And it's just so fitting. Everybody stop guessing. Everybody's still guessing. He said autographs, yes. Do we have a... I don't know if I have a marker.
This pen will work.
Pen will work?
Yeah.
Let's see. I thought I had a marker in here. Maybe not. Nope.
To Bill with love.
Aww. All right. So before we give the knife sharpener away, I wanted to talk about the donations. So you got donations at the bottom there, as you guys can see. So what allows us to do all these giveaways for you guys is the donations. We don't make money on this stuff. This is done. I spend money. I lose money. This is all done just because we love doing this. And I gotta sign my... Should I sign on my forehead?
Yeah.
This is all done because we honestly love doing this, and this is what we want to. We want to have a platform that all 2A people can come to and feel comfortable, and hopefully learn a thing or two. So donations at PayPal is at detailedImages@gmail.com is the PayPal. You can send it friends and family through there, Or if you go to Venmo at Pew Pew Nation, super easy to get to that as well. Definitely appreciate any of the donations that you guys can possibly help with. And that pays for things like this. Like, all this stuff costs money. These aren't cheap. Magazines cost money. Stickers cost money to make. These shirts cost a lot of money to make and to ship and everything else. So the donations help us out with all that kind of stuff. Make sure you guys head over to freedomfatigues.com after this podcast and check out everything that they have to offer. PewPewNationUSA.com is the apparel line that we have, is an affiliate of Freedom Fatigues. Freedom Fatigues is all 100% American-made apparel. It's literally from the stitching down to the ink that's used to the design. Everything is 100% American-made, or it doesn't get sold through Freedom Fatigues or Pew Pew Nation USA. So it was really important to me to have that. That's why I joined with Freedom Fatigues. Plus, Freedom Fatigues is veteran and law enforcement owned. So definitely check them out. The most patriotic apparel on the internet, for sure. Greg's going to send his magazine back for autographs.
That's fine. If I get an article in it, I'll sign it.
Yeah, there we go. Patriots definitely outnumber the politicians. We definitely do. Politicians might find that out sooner or later. So let's give away the knife sharpener. This is actually a Smith & Wesson knife sharpener as well. I'm a big fan of Smith & Wesson's new line of M&P knives and stuff. They do a really good job with them. Like I said, this thing has a little retractable star bit that fits most of the basic size knives for the bolts and the knives. And then also the diamond cutter for serrated knives, so you can do the serrations, plus the fine and coarse sharpeners in there. So pretty cool little pocket knife sharpener. When you guys see start, you're going to start guessing numbers 1 through 100. Sooner better than later. Yes, for sure. Deborah Sims sent a palm tree. Are you in somewhere nicer?
I think they're back from Florida.
I was going to say. It's just probably somewhere nicer than we are.
Yeah.
Does it fit those ones? No, too big for the sogs.
Yeah.
Probably fit. Yeah. Smith & Wesson made it. Definitely fit theirs. That's that one, yeah. So keep guessing 1 through...
Oh, I haven't been paying attention.
Dennis is playing
with knives over here.
Let's go back, make sure we didn't miss anything. 1 through 100. Keep guessing, everybody.
Okay, I need to go up. Okay.
Won't do it.
Just have to do it manually. Oops. It'd be nice to have a real mouse.
Yeah, right? Thing's been working great all week. No issues at all. It doesn't even warn you that the battery's dying. Like, a freaking joke. Keep guessing 1 through 100. Good?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go back on this one. Keep guessing 1 through 100. Make sure you guys guess multiple times. You can keep putting numbers in there. Matt Brennan's a machine right now. He just bought a new knife, so he's like, oh, I need a sharpener.
Sharper, yeah.
He's doing I, and it looks like it's a 1.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wait, what's happening right now? Keep guessing 1 through 100.
Oh, yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah. It's happening. Not Just Guns has them coming.
What is it? I have to read. I want to read it.
Yeah, I'll show you. Get back on here. Keep guessing 1 through 100. Again, this is for the knife sharpener, aka Dennis's toy. It's like his fidget spinner over here. Did I miss it? I thought I saw one. Nope. It was close.
Mm-hmm.
It was close. Keep guessing 1 through 100. Another one close.
Mm-hmm.
Best is they probably, when we say that, they're like, oh, we gave it away. And they start guessing what they think is close. But they have no idea what we're seeing. That's the funniest part. Facebook screws with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Keep guessing.
Got a winner.
Nope, we do. We have a winner. All right, stop guessing. I know I just said keep guessing, but stop guessing. We got a winner. And once you guys catch up here, stop guessing. Stop guessing. I'll let you guys catch up. And the winner is of the knife sharpener from Smith & Wesson.
The guy that just bought a new knife.
Just bought a new knife. Matt Brennan. Matt Brennan said he was listening to our knife conversation and literally just ordered a new knife online. Now he has a knife sharpener for that new knife. So, pretty cool. Did you tighten this?
I did.
You played with this one, and I was like, what the hell? All of a sudden now it's tighter. It's too tight now. Loosen that bag up a little bit. That was funny. I was like, what the hell just happened? There it goes. That's hilarious. So don't go anywhere, guys. We got one more giveaway. The best one yet. The Patriots vs. Politicians shirt. We'll show you guys the back again real quick. Tell me, can they see it?
Yep. Stand up or lean back. There you go.
It's like doing a squat. Oh, it's burning. All right, that's all I got. I'm fat and out of shape. So Patriots vs. Politicians from freedomfatigues.com. If you don't win the shirt, go over to freedomfatigues.com right after this and order your own shirt, Patriots vs. Politicians, and show the government that we're not going to listen to this bullshit anymore. Because this is where we're at right now. It's either the Patriots or the politicians. That's what we're doing. It's sad. Josh bought a knife too. Nice. That's awesome.
So the next giveaway is going to be a little different. Andy's actually in the market for a new gun. And you guys have got to guess what that gun is.
And I have talked about it on the show before.
Yes, he has.
I don't remember if it was last week or the week before, but I have said this gun.
I know
before.
I said it last week of what type of gun it was.
So how do you want to do it? Are they going to guess the model? Because it's... I feel like they need to at least get the guess the model, but then they need to guess the brand. Because there's not a lot of manufacturers.
I think this is going to be kind of hard, though.
Think so?
Yeah. I say model and caliber.
Okay. Model, caliber, and then they have to... After they guess that, there's going to be one more thing they have to actually do. And hold on. We're going to mute you so you can't hear us.
Right.
Oh, mouse worked for a second. Oh my god. All right, we're back. All right, so we've got it figured out now. So let's see real quick, just so we have it. So we're going to do, you want to tell them what we're doing here? Then again, just to reiterate.
So what you're doing is you're getting a chance to win the t-shirt. You're going to have to guess the gun that Andy's buying next.
That's actually how you spell it.
Okay.
So.
That Andy wants to purchase next. So, along your guessing, if you get part of the answer correct, we will tell you that you got it correct. And then at the end, you have to put it all together. And then there's another question that's asked. And then the first one to get that answer wins.
So we're guessing the model of the gun. The make would be impossible for you guys to get. Mm-hmm. The model of the gun and the caliber for now. And then once we get both those out of the way, we're going to add another question in. So when you guys see start, you're going to start guessing, not numbers. I don't know why I just put that. Not make. You're going to start guessing model and caliber of the new gun that I'm going to be buying in the very, very near future. When you see start guessing. Now I'm commenting under my name, apparently. So, whatever. Matt Brennan, go donate to Pew Pew guys. Yes, definitely. Give us some donations. Help us out. We get you bigger and better stuff. And make sure you guys check out freedomfatigues.com tonight and Pew Pew Nation USA. Literally, if we don't step up now and make our voice heard, we'll never have a chance to in our lives. Unfortunately, I honestly 100% believe that too. This is pretty much the end of the country as we know it if something doesn't change pretty quick here. So keep guessing, guys. The model, because you're not going to get the make. The model and the caliber of this next purchase that I am making. And whatever gun I am buying, remember, if you win the Pew Pew Shoot with Pew Pew giveaway, you're going to get to shoot this gun too.
Maybe 2 of them.
Possibly 2 of them.
At the same time.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Anytime you're double-fisted guns is a good day. So keep guessing, guys. As many guesses as you can until we get this down. So we're going to give it away with these 2 parts. And then there's going to be another...
Red Rider.
Nice. And then there's going to be another question. The first person to put them all together is the winner of the Patriots versus Politicians Shirt from freedomfatigues.com. It froze on you? Huh. We're back, hopefully. We froze? Huh. Are we back? They're trying to block us. We talked about the government too much. I think we're back now.
Yeah, it
looks like we are. I never lost it on my screen.
Nope, I'm frozen.
Are you?
Yep.
What the hell? That's weird.
2 schnozzles. They're back now.
Alright. So keep guessing, guys. Facebook fact checkers are freezing us up. Yeah, it shows that nobody's watching now, too, even though there's a bunch of people guessing. So keep guessing. Nobody has gotten the caliber or the model yet. So keep guessing, everybody. I'm not giving them any hints yet. It's way too early. They think you're giving a gun away. Yeah, they probably do. The question is, what gun am I purchasing next? I need the model and the caliber. And Moe, you can't guess.
Does she even know you're buying another one?
Yeah, she's all about this one.
How much is it?
It says it's free. It's not freezing. What is going on? Mine's fine.
No, mine.
Get off your internet.
Yeah, it's fucking locked up again.
I got full internet. These fuckers. How many rounds does it hold? We'll give you hints in just a second. I don't know what's going on. It says it. Somebody said it was freezing up again. I haven't had it freeze on my end. What the fuck is happening? Everybody says it's freezing. It's not freezing on this end, though. Is it frozen?
Not no more. Yep, froze right back up.
Mine has not froze up yet. I don't understand. And people are guessing.
Oh, Al's watching.
Is he? Just joined?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Just showed up on mine, too. iPad's been flawless. iPhone's freezing. Huh. I don't know. It's not freezing on my end at all. But Dennis's phone keeps freezing.
I'm getting comments, but I'm not getting video.
That's really weird. I don't get it. I have full internet. Everything is hooked up perfect. It is Facebook being a piece of shit, is what this is. All right, well, since it keeps freezing, I think what we're going to have to do is just do this giveaway a different way. I don't get it. You see, mine's showing it's fine still, but then fucking Facebook, man.
Save it for next week.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back.
I don't know what's happening. Been frozen for a while now. Back, frozen, back, frozen. Alright, so if we're back right now, this is what we're going to do. Because it sucks because it keeps freezing up. and it's not fair to people. So we are going to give this thing away next week.
Yep.
So Patriots vs. Politicians, giving it away next week. They are available up on freedomfatigues.com, though. We're just going to cut it short here because obviously Facebook is blocking us again or something. I really am trying to figure out a new way to do this rather than Facebook. The only thing I can come up with so far is YouTube because you can do live from YouTube. I don't know how it works. So we'll have to play with it maybe. We'll find a new route to go possibly. We'll see what happens. But everybody's coming back on and it seems to be working fine. I don't know. Should we hold off?
Yeah, let's not take the chances.
Yeah.
Just hold off till next week.
Yeah, we're just going to hold off for this shirt till next week. But thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the frozen issues. Yeah, Bill said it's freezing up again. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about freezing up here. We'll try to figure something else out here in the future and go from there. So make sure you follow or join us next week. Dennis won't be here, but join me, and I don't know if I'll have a co-host or not, and we'll give away the Patriots vs. Politicians shirt from freedomfatigues.com. Make sure you guys check it out. Thank you again for watching. Sorry about the freezes. Shoot me a message if you have any questions. If you want anything today, send me your info so I remember who won what and all that good stuff. Josh, I'm going to bring your stickers to the rink tomorrow, as well as Matt, because you're both on the same hockey team. So we will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.
Deuces.